Hi guys, you are live on the Archie Luxury corporate channel. This is the new home of live streaming, Archie Luxury corporate. I decided to just start this show a little bit early. We'll have a bit of a chat. Guys, what am I wearing today? I'm wearing a wristwatch check. Actually, let me just reset the Daytona. I'm wearing my two-tone Maserati blue Daytona wristwatch check complete. Fuckaroonies. I gotta tell you guys, it's Friday night, and I'm very honored to have you fuckaroonies here on the channel. So we'll see how it goes there. I'm talking wrist watches. My good friend Suckerhorn is overseas. He's overseas. Louis Toledo, $1. Thank you, Louis. That is always a help. Always a help. I got to tell you guys, every day I wake up, I turn the computer on, I check the stats. Guess what? Your pontiff was right. I predicted that. I predicted Rolex. Two of the pretenders, the fake prophets, they're both saying Rolex. Fat Rico. He's about as dishonest as the stolen Cartier diamond he tried to fucking flick me. And the other fucking rodent who suddenly his dream, his grails have all been changed. All changed to Rolex. Where is M6? NY Punter, $2. Where is M6? Pull your finger out. So I got to tell you honestly, man, it is a very, very, very hard situation. It's hard. Now, I'm just going to invite the crew. I'm going to invite the crew onto the channel here. You know, it's good to have the crew. So I'm just inviting them on here. We'll get them on. Let's get the show underway. I haven't heard from... Tell you who I haven't heard from lately is Mark. I used to love doing a show with Mark. Holy shit! We got Greg Heiners, $10. Thank you so much, sir. NorCal Luxury, $2. Louis Toledo, $1. Thank you. Yeah. Federico bought a GMT. Yeah. Saw it. Noticed he's also talking about buying the white dial Milgauss. See, that's the wrong one. That's the unloved one. Nobody really likes that. The proportions are all wrong. The aesthetics are terrible. That's the stinker, fuckers. You get the black dial non-GV. That's what you get, fuckaroonies. That's what you get, fuckers. Speaking of which, I had a look at his I don't mean to be a nasty fuck, but he's a bit light on stock. I mean, would that support 2 wages and the repayments on a Maserati Ghibli? I know cars are cheap in America, but I would have thought that it'd be struggling. It'd be struggling a bit. That's what you tell me, fuckaroonies. Tell me what you think. It's very, very true indeed there. So guys, I want to say to you, it's going pretty well. I'm doing the tubes. The tubes is okay. I'm okay. I've done everything. I got to be honest with you. It's a tough market. The wristwatch space. I've just completed my taxes for the year. I just completed my taxes, and it's been a tough year. Will I do another year? Do I have a choice? Do I have a choice? I noticed the rodent was complaining about being 40 in 5 years' time. I actually love, life gets really cool once you're 40. I got to be completely honest with you. I love being in my 40s. I love it. It really is fantastic. I have a great time. I have a really cool time. I love it. I love it completely. What else is happening there? Look, it's all good. It's all good. It's all good. I've got to. Oh, Jesus Christ! What's happening here? Okie dokie. We've got some money coming. Calvin Chung, $7. My collection: Explorer 1, Submariner, Batman, and a Speedy. Thoughts? What should I get next? Paddock. I don't wear dress watches. Hey, you got to buy what you're happy with. It's no longer the 90s. I would say, man, if you want to get a dress watch, why don't you get a fucking Rolex Datejust 41 mil. That's kind of a sports, kind of a dress. That's what I'd get. Go with what you want, man. Remember, any wristwatch that is analog is a dress watch. You can have a Submariner. It's a dress watch. The 90s are fucking over. They're over. And at the annual general meeting of the Society for Thin Dress Watches, we've disbanded due to the fact that it's just over. It's over, man. You got to get with the times. The old guard had died out. Explorer 1, Submariner, a Batman, and a Speedy. Nice collection. 4-piece combo. I'd get a Datejust. Get a Datejust. Datejust 41 or a Datejust 2. Maybe a Reverso, because a Reverso in steel, is the ultimate sports watch. Came out in the 30s as a sports watch. The watch snob said it's the ultimate dress watch. I think it is pretty damn good. I don't know about the ultimate. I think the Calatrava is the ultimate dress watch. But anyhow, you know, that's how sponsorship works. You say things that people pay you money to say. Yeah, I would say fucking go for it. Go for it. Get a Reverso in steel. That's be where I'd be going. Be careful not to buy too many non-Rolex, because they are fucking hard to sell. Rolex, Rolex, Rolex. Remember that. Blue shirt, Buddha, $2. Evening Pontiff. It's great to have you back. Thank you. Thank you. It is really good to be here. NV Scotsman, $3. What we spruiking today, Pontiff? Man on the Moon or two-tone? Man, now this guy here, let me tell you, he has some nasty fucking friends. They're cunts. They're absolute fucking cunts. His mates are fucking cunts because they told him, why did you get a two-tone Daytona? Because those stupid fucking lousy sons of bitch friends of yours, they can't afford it. They can't afford it. That's the truth. They cannot afford it. And they get very, very, very nasty. That's what they do. They get incredibly nasty. They get very fucking nasty. They're mean sons of bitches. That's the truth. I gotta tell you. No. It's Mother's Day. Is it Mother's Day in America? Do you guys have Mother's Day? Anyhow, yep, it's Mother's Day in Australia. Sea Lord, $5. Archie, did you enjoy any of the Belvedere 21 yet? Okay, I got to tell you, this was actually an absolute honor of a gift. I very rarely get gifts of that caliber. It's an absolute it's an amazing gift. I'll show it to you there. I had another gift that came in this week. The Belvedere. Look at this. This is the Belvedere. Very, 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 very beautiful 21-year-old Belvedere. Did I enjoy it? This is my Super Grail Scotch. This is very, very special. I had another fan who went equally as crazy, and that's another very special present indeed. Absolutely fucking amazing. Absolutely fucking amazing. I got to be completely honest with you. Both of those gifts there, they're not to be hurried. These are not to be hurried. These are absolutely beautiful things there. Absolutely beautiful things. Versa, $2. Has Jaguar became a woman's car? Very interesting. I do love my Jaguars. Many years ago when I was living the high life, I hired from Hertz or Avis an X-Type, the 4-wheel drive, baby Jaguar. The baby Jaguar with the 4-wheel, 2.5-liter engine and the 4-wheel drive. I loved it, man. They're fucking, if I had money, I would have, I loved it. They were based on a Mondeo. People sort of called them a bit of a cop-out, but I actually fucking liked them. They come a woman's car. They're going electric. They got SUVs. I think it's good for the brand. They've been taken over by the Indians. Okay, they've been taken over by Tata Group, and the quality can only improve. That's what I can. That's all I can say. They had Ford and they had the fucking Poms making them. Fuck me dead. Fuck me dead. The quality could only improve with Tata. Calvin Chung, $4. Love your humor. Depression sucks. We love you. Thank you so, so much. Calvin Chung, $2.79. Do you love gay pride? I love gay black Jewish men. That's what I love. I love gay black Jewish. I got nothing against anyone, man. Nothing against anyone. That's to be completely honest with you there. I got nothing against anyone. And nothing wrong with anything. I don't like to judge anyone. Whatever anyone's business in the bedroom is, hey, who cares? Transgender. I love my favorite radio program, ABC Classic FM in Australia. You can Google it. You can stream it through the internet. Their presenter today is Emma Ayres. Now it's actually become Ed Ayres. And I got to tell you, what fucking difference does it make with her sexuality? I listen. She's got a very nice voice. That's a him now. And who fucking cares? It's not my fucking business. I like her. Oh, well, his banter. He's cool. He's cool. Here we go. Dr. Jutech. Dr. Joe Tio, Jaguar F-Type is sick. I almost pulled the trigger. No, Doc, you're too fucking stingy to pull the trigger. Come on, Doc. I reviewed Doc's wristwatch collection. Versa, $2. Do you love ladyboys? I love all the sexes. All the sexes are fine with me. Doc, I reviewed the Doc's collection. And come on, Doc. You make good money, man. But he's just tight as a fish's. He's like most doctors. They got this God complex, and they've also got fucking huge money, but they like to pretend they're poor. Yeah, Doc. I'm not fooled. Yeah, too bad you didn't get the Jaguar. You stayed with the S-Class. That's probably a better idea, Doc. Stay with the S-Class and the 7 Series. Yeah, so no Clive tonight. I'm not sure. Yeah, I don't know where the fuck he is. I'll send him a text. I'll send him a text. He's normally, these sons of bitches, these lousy fucking cunts, they've got their own. They got their own. They do their own thing. They do their own shows. Live now. I'm just telling him. Link sent. Yeah, I don't know what's happening here. These guys here are pretty fucking, they're fucking lousy, you know, lousy. I'll send one to Tan. Hello, I'm live now. Are you coming on? Yeah, we'll get a few of these out here. We've got some nasty punters, nasty fucking punters there. I don't know what's going on there. It's there's some nasty punters, nasty fucking stingy punters. Nasty fucking punters, that's for sure. I don't know what's going on here. Oh, I'll send it to this Facebook group I'm in. Yeah, it's very, very, very interesting. It's very interesting. So, guys, I got to be completely honest with you there. It's very tough. It's very tough, man. It's very, very tough. Okay. Yeah, I don't know where these fuckers have gone. They don't seem to. They got. You know, Jin's kind of started his own channel. They don't even come on mine now. You know, this is how nasty and vicious it gets. We'll see what's happening here. It's okay. It's just how the world works. I'd like a bit of banter. Where are these sons of bitches gone there? Anyhow, as I was saying there. Okay, Kelvin S. You hide user from this channel. You're gone. That comment, you're gone. Okay. You don't fuck with the pontiff. You don't fuck with the pontiff. That comment, you're gone, Kelvin S. So fuck off.
We're fucking off. And what have we done?
Thank God, I got somebody save me here. Marky. I've been promoting you all week. I don't know if you watch any of my videos.
I do. I watch all of them, and you have been shouting me out, and I appreciate it very much.
I've even linked to your channel. I've linked to your channel, okay?
You are much too kind, and it just, I don't remember where it was, but I recently gave you credit for inventing the quick wristwatch check.
I know. I do remember that there. Woody, New Yorker, $2. We have you, Prince Arch, in the palace. Thank you, Woody. Woody paid for a meal. I went to a meal, Indian, this week, and it's not always good. Hey, Marky, I want to tell you something. I've missed you. I'm so happy to have you back on. I love the banter that me and you had there. A lot of these other fuckers.
Speaking of 3-year-olds.
Hey, live. I need you. I need you. I want to just tell you, I've just made a video. Every morning I wake up and I check the competition, see what videos they've done, see what the mojo is. Guess what? The rodent, his Grail watches have all become Rolex.
I wonder what channel he's watching.
It's because of analytics. And we've got Federico. Federico is suddenly Rolex. He's telling people to buy the white dial Milgauss because he couldn't possibly tell them to buy the black non-GV, could he? Because that's the wrong one. That's the proportions are all wrong, and nobody really likes it.
It was so popular, it was discontinued.
Exactly. So I just wanted to say to you boys there, what's the go? What's the go, Clivers?
Nothing. Just working. You know, remember what it was like to have a jarb?
You know, Clive has rebooted the weight loss program. He's moved, you know, he's literally moved apartments. And you're looking kind of skinny there, Clyde.
Oh, thanks. Down 24 so far, but this last week, you know, I took my ball. Yeah.
You get a cheat day now and again.
Actually, to be completely honest with you, I'd rather we don't talk about weight loss this week.
Oh, actually, I've been having some hellacious good progress with my weight loss.
Yeah.
Oh, here we go.
Woody, New York at $2. The rodents have obeyed the commandments. There we go.
Well, I did notice that Federico made a video, I think today, you know, about watches that you can make money on, and when the first one was the obvious Rolex Daytona ceramic, I turned it off because I was like, oh, I know the rest of this.
Yep.
Yeah, and I mean, you can't buy that at retail.
No, he said if you're lucky enough, yeah, you can't. I'm trying to get on the list for Hulk. I may potentially be able to weasel my way into a Hulk, which is not nearly as juicy as a blue Sky Dweller or a white Daytona, but it's actually a watch that I would like to have rather than flip.
Vintage Rolex King, you better watch your mouth. Any more comments like that, you're gone.
What comments like what? What did you say, Mark? Let me know.
He's just saying about me buying lower tier Rolex pieces, and that sort of stuff's not going to be tolerated. Okay.
There's really no bad Rolex if you think about it. I mean, we have
stack of boxes, stack of papers.
What's a bad
boxes? Stack of papers.
What's a bad Rolex?
Well, and truthfully, I mean, I had someone write to me recently, and they got an Explorer 1. Oh, and I've got, hold it.
Hey, Mark, let dogs be dogs. Have you got cooking for your pooch? Show us cooking for your pooch. Come out. Did you write it?
I did not. I did not write the article.
Hey, what the fuck are you doing promoting something else's book? Get your fucking book out there now.
Let's just say I'm rather fond of the publisher of this one. But here's my last book. God knows when you'll see my newest book, but there will be one coming.
Beautiful.
I know it's not as exciting as Bigfoot or Luxury Last.
It's gotten in the sink. It's fallen in the sink.
It has. It's gone.
So
it has fallen in the sink.
I gotta say, Clive, do you think you got to get out of the AP now?
No, I still like the AP.
You just got it.
Yeah. Time to enjoy it.
And the Nautilus, whereas I got a Nautilus.
No. Aquanaut.
No, that's close. You know what? You got to trade up. You've got $2 from NY Punter. Why is Scotty selling the Explorer? A nasty vinyl flipper.
I've actually sold it for him. It's sold. I'm going to be delivering it next week. I got to tell you, the reason he's selling it is he's buying a house.
We've got another
house deposit
from Howdy from Texas. Does Clive wear his Sea Dweller streaming from the fish tank? I don't think so. Clyde, how about that?
No, I don't.
No.
No, you don't take your diver where it's in water. Are you fucking nuts?
What do you wearing?
What do you think this is, 1950?
Wow. That's beautiful. The Wave Dial Seamaster. Wave Dial Seamaster.
Yeah,
that's beautiful. That's beautiful, Mark.
It's a nice thing, and I got it for a pretty good price. So you got to be careful buying these things. They are beautiful, but they tend to
tank.
They tend to tank. But you know that I think the reason for that is because Omega keeps changing them around. Maybe this one will linger a little bit longer than normal.
Bursa $2. Herman Ingram eats ass hairs.
Booster, the more you keep it up, the more you won't be allowed back.
Ooh.
Charlie Hagren is like my personal sucker horn. So, and Burster, and I've asked Burster nicely, could you just cut him a break? Could you leave? He does a lot of stuff for me. Could you just cut him some slack for once? And no. So it's like he's like a. So the more he keeps it up, the longer he stays off.
Now, let me ask you this, Clyde. What are you wearing today?
I'm actually one. I actually took a lot of stuff over the bank vault, but I think I'm going to wear the. I think I'm going to wear the Aquaterra this weekend. Fucking love that watch.
So you've got a bank safe now?
Yeah.
I think that would be a very good idea considering the size of your collection and the value. Have you decided to buy an apartment? That was my advice to you, Clive. Buy an apartment so you're not homeless.
You bought an AP?
You bought an AP instead?
Yes.
Good idea.
And a Patek. I mean, those are guaranteed to rise in value compared to real estate in Oklahoma, where, you know, you really never know if they're going to be fracking next door or not.
Blue Shirt Buddha, $5. Loving the Friday night 3-piece meal deal. Mark, Clivers, and Pontiff. Cheers. Thank you, Blue Shirt. Mark, I wanted to ask you, I love your videos, by the way. I love your videos. Mark Goldberg, just really to the point, nice, open. I got to be honest with you, you know, Rodent 2, he tried to be hip and trendy. By the way, did you know he was a trainer at a sofa factory?
No.
He was doing training at a sofa factory until they realized he was sleeping on the job. But that was training. The thing is this, your channel, you've got some really good advice there. You do really top videos. And I'm just glad to have you in the community, Mark.
Well, I've stolen everything. I mean, I've learned everything I know from you.
There's your Aquaterra. You're about 5 minutes too late, Clive, but that's fine. Bring it on. Bring it on.
About 5 minutes too late. No, it's on time. It's got a coaxial movement.
No, we wanted to see it 5 minutes ago. Okay, Marky, I want to say I love your videos. What's the themes of your upcoming videos? You've got 5. How many watches now?
Well, I never know until I'm literally. How many watches do I have? No, I have more than 5 watches, but I don't know exactly how many I have. I might have 7 Rolex, but I think should we count them?
Sure.
One Rolex, two Rolex. Sorry.
Okay. Here's what we got. I have
inspired by discount.
I have 3 Submariners.
Yes.
The ceramic, the 2-tone bluesy, and a 2-line no date. 3 ceramic. So that's
inspired by discount.
Hello.
I have 3 Submariners.
Hello, Hisham. Hisham's
anyone hear me?
We can hear you, Hisham.
Bluesy and a 2-line no date. 3 ceramic. So that's
Hisham, you gotta turn the. Hello, Hisham. Hisham's turn. We can hear you, Hisham.
Bluesy and a
He's very annoying, isn't he?
But Archie, in his defense, he's rich.
Okay. Okay. Very fair. Hisham, you got to turn the fucking video off. Otherwise, we get playback.
Oh, he's gone. Hello, how are you? Okay,
He's
so
a good guy. You got to have the playback turned off. Come on. How many times have we done this? Mind you, it is 3 a.m. in the morning there. Let's not forget that.
Well, he got excited. 3 Submariners, a date, a Sea Dweller 50th anniversary.
Yeah.
A James Cameron.
Yeah.
And a Sky Dweller. Clyde, what am I forgetting? Oh, a Polar Explorer. I've got 8. I've got 8.
You got the Sea Dweller, right?
Yeah.
Versa, $5. Mark, have you been asked? Have you ever had to ask someone if they were gay, or could you just tell? Not talking about gin or tan.
No, generally speaking, you just have to ask them to put their pants back on.
Thank you, Mark. RCO, $5. Why are Rolex such assholes about straps? AD won't sell me an Oyster Flex for my 116,509. Says the pins don't line up. Hisham, how are you?
I'm good, Arch. How are you? How's everyone else? How's Mark?
You here. I love your avatar. the new Reverso.
No, that's pretty old.
Are you happy with the Reverso? Tell me this.
Not really. I think I got the larger one. I should have got the medium-sized one.
No. I told you not to buy the small one.
Yeah.
Buy the big one. You want the big one.
No, but this is pretty old. I've showed you this one before,
yeah.
I think.
Archie
always
wants the big one.
Now, sorry, we'll come back to you, Hisham, in a minute. Mark, why the fuck are Rolex? Oh, that's exactly right. What RCO's saying, that is 100% right. They are fucking assholes. They don't want you to take the bracelet off anymore. And ever since they've gone no holes, I've tried to put bracelets from one model. I tried to take an Explorer 1 bracelet and put it onto a Batman. The bastard wouldn't fit. They don't want you taking the bracelets off.
You know what? They made it perfectly. It's not about the money. It's about their passion. It costs them a lot of money to get that equipment together, and they don't want you altering their product in any way, shape, or form.
So what do you think of that? I used to love the whole thing about Rolex is the holes case. You could easily put NATOs or straps. You could do it with a fucking paper clip.
You still can. You still can. You just
no, you can't. They've moved the holes because.
Yeah. But you can still get in there. Let me show you what I use.
Oh wait, we're actually going to have something instructional and useful on the Archieluxury channel.
I'm going to show you how to scratch your watch. Yes, this is going to be an instructional video on how to scratch your watch.
No, don't do it. Don't do it, please.
I've done it many times. This is a dental tool. It's a dental tool. You just buy yourself a dental pick set, and you can get into anything with this. Although it's extremely sharp, you have to be careful. I have slightly scratched every single watch. I've changed the strap.
Show us now.
Literally every single.
Since they're scratched already, show us now.
Doctor, $2 from Dr. Jutik. Dr. Tio, $2. Cliver, please reveal. I have to leave soon. He wants to know what you're wearing. This is a good fan. He bought the Patek and the GMT. The Aquaterra.
He showed us that 12 minutes ago.
I got to tell you, I know Omega's dog shit resale-wise, but fuck, that Aquaterra looks nice.
It does. I actually have one person to thank for that. Bear Clooney.
I'm a bit worried about Bear. He's going into blank panes and stuff like that.
He's also getting the Breitling 806 1959 homage reissue.
Tan is traveling. He just sent me a message. Tan is traveling. That's a bit of a shame, but what can I do? What can I do? Dr. BBW, I'm on the road in a rental car. My speaker is not very good. I can try if you like. That's okay, Doc. That's okay. Don't worry.
Look, have a look at this. This is just a cheap strap. It's 20 millimeter with curved ends, and I had it on the put it on the Submariner, the ceramic Submariner recently, and had it on this thing briefly too, just playing around with different straps. So you can still do it, but you have to pay a little bit of attention to getting those pins out. It's not so easy, but this is a $15 strap that fit the Submariner just fine.
Versa $2. Was Crappy right to return his shitty Tissot? Yes. Yes, he was.
Mark, can you hear me at all?
Papa, can you hear me? Yes.
Yeah.
Show
us how you did it. Show us.
You wanna? Well, I can't. It's too involved to do on camera, but I could show you a little scratch. It's going to look really bad if I manage to line this up, but it's very tiny. I'll rub it out with a Cape Cod cloth, but I don't know if the light will catch it just so. But
I didn't watch your video. What's the big? I guess I've got to watch it, right?
It's the loom. It's galvanized fans and the loom. You know, actually, I wonder if the loom is light on the Aquaterra, come to think of it.
I mean, the loom is fine. The problem with what they're talking about, Your Highness, Your Holiness, is that I made a video sort of complaining about the loom on these skeleton hands because in the dark, the loom disappears on the very thin edges of the skeleton hands, and all you can see is the dot, but there's dots all over the damn dial. The second hand has a dot. The minute hand has a triangle. The hour hand has a dot. Dots everywhere. So it's very hard to tell.
And get confused, yeah.
Yeah, it's very, very confusing. But other than that, I really like it. It's a very pretty watch. It's just not a great.
Clay Clements, $1. Thank you so much there. Thank you so much. I got to tell you, Marky, what's more? What are videos you going to have there? Can you have videos? The Pontiff was right. Rolex is it. That's a title for you.
Yeah, I'm going to get on that one tomorrow. But usually,
I don't. It's all coming back to Rolex. Can you do that one?
Sure. I mean, if you look at my own collection, I have narrowed it down and heavied it up in Rolex. I've sold 2 Breitling, 1 Ball. I recovered about $15,000 in shitter money. You know, that is a lot of money to have in mid-tier brand.
And I got to tell you, Marky, you know, you're 100% right there. You're on the WhatsApp group with most of us guys.
Yeah.
You must admit, did you ever think he would go from Spruken Brumont to Spruken fucking Christopher Ward? You must admit that was fucking low, wasn't it?
You saw the latest video, right?
The Paddock one.
Yep.
They're not his Paddocks. They're just a friend's.
Well, the other ones weren't technically his either, were they? He was just talking about them.
No, he was given the Christopher Ward as payment for spruiking them on his channel, because according to him, the brand he gets so much inquiries about is Christopher Ward. Which, you know, something that's strange about that, I never had one fucking interest. Not one customer has ever said to me in 10 years they want to know something about a Christopher Ward. Funny that, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, you know, I don't have too many enemies. Personally, I mean, a couple, but not too many.
Can you name them?
Oh, I can.
Well, you can, but I don't have too many enemies. But you know, the enemy of my friend, I guess, is my enemy. But I can't get too excited about it.
Oh no, Crappy's the third. I forgot about Crappy.
You know, the thing is,
where is Crappy? Can you see him in live stream?
Now, guys, I'm just going to go and take a toilet break. I've been taking some tablets for. I got a UTI. Okay.
Does it burn?
Don't talk about UTIs.
Does it burn?
God.
RCO, $5. Hey, Arch, really interested in Christopher Ward. Can you tell me about it? Thank you, RCO. I just got to go to the toilet. I'm on these tablets. I will show you. I got a UTI, okay? I got a UTI, and these are my tablets I'm on. I got a UTI, and yeah, I got a UTI. Always rubber up. Always rub. I got a UTI, and it's not an STD, it's a UTI.
Does it burn when you pee?
Yeah. Oh, I gotta go. I'll be back in a couple minutes. Okay. Just let me just. I gotta see a man about a dog.
Clyde will be happy to fill in for you.
$2 booster. Mark, have you ever been attacked by a dog?
I mean, attacked is not the right word, you know. But yeah, there's more than one dog that's had a go at me, if you will. Some of them just don't want to be trained, and some of them are just afraid and in a kennel for the first time. So I don't think attacked is the right word, but
oh, for fun. Okay, everyone's calling me on a live stream. Hold on.
Well, the Pontiff made a video just today, maybe or yesterday, where he said that really he didn't feel that other watch channels were competition to him, because the more people watching watch videos, the better for the overall community, the more that YouTube begins to promote watch channels on YouTube. So in their algorithms, which I think is true. And he said that really the competition are the guys making the car videos and things that pull our demographic away from watches. And I think that's true. That's why I can't really understand having enemies. You know, we're more like colleagues. There's going to be people you like and people you dislike, but for the most part, I can't really be bothered to get excited about competition.
And sometimes the people dislike, you're going to be kind of pressured to get on their live stream. But, you know, you just have to put up with it.
True.
Well, now Clyde. I think, you and the Pontiff have a love-hate relationship.
Yes, I love to hate him.
You can't live without him either.
Actually, I can. I really think I can.
Have you tried?
Yeah, actually.
Oh God, it was miserable when you tried. It was terrible.
Yeah.
Every day.
I don't know. I mean, honestly, I've actually taken stock about how much time and effort I put into watches and horology. I'm thinking, maybe I could put that into something more constructive.
We all could. This is a massive waste of time, and we are all just really working the neurons of our obsessive compulsive disorder. But really, on some level, it's a giant therapy group, isn't it?
Except people in therapy generally tend to get better.
Well, we're never going to get better.
We're not going to get better. No.
We have a super chat, Clyde. Do you want to read it?
$5.
Clyde, I got here late. It's not to make it the big reveal. I thought it was going to make Clyde jealous. No. That didn't pan out. That is a long story, which I'll get into later on.
How does everyone know about that?
I was hinting about it. So I prematurely revealed something.
Oh, well, what you got to remember, Hisham, is that you and I feel special that we talk to Clydesy, several times a day. But what you and I really also have to understand is we share him with about 30 or 40 other people. He has a very long contact list on that iPhone.
Yeah.
And so, if he gets your voicemail, he's talking to somebody else before you've ever even listened.
He likes it well organized as well.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. So actually, the last watch I've got is the Aquitaine, and I have to admit that is one of my faves.
That's a long pee break he's gone off to. Well, it's probably burning as it's coming out. I mean, remember that show, The Green Mile, that movie where Tom Hanks?
Oh, yeah. He heals him with his powers, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. Tom Hanks, yeah. He heals Tom Hanks.
Maybe Archie has a pet mouse that's they're trying to heal his
Oh, yeah, Mouse for the Prestige. I forgot about that. Yeah. Well, I think Archie learned a valuable lesson.
Yeah, what's that?
Well, he needs to, going forward, he needs to make sure after this that the ladyboy's circumcised.
I see.
$2. He likes everyone, Clyde. He just said that before the show, I think. He said,
I'll be right back, ladies and gentlemen.
For you Cardinals, what in New York at $2? For you Cardinals, waste of time. For us, money too.
Kind of in it now, It's difficult to get out, Woody.
Kind of like the mafia.
It's we're taking over.
No, we keep trying to keep out. We keep trying to get out, but they keep pulling us back in.
Oh yeah, that's part 3. Yeah.
Mr. Two says Archie is passing a chicken leg. Give him time. 1914 says he's arguing with Nana Kim while taking a dump. Okay.
Any watch questions, guys? We can read it before he comes.
Or if you want to read something, if you want to do something insulting about Archie, we'll read it. I'll read it for free.
Absolutely.
Hey guys, I'm back.
Oh.
What did I miss when I was gone?
Nothing.
Nothing much. That you were taking a dump, making breakfast.
Hey guys, I want to tell you, I love you guys coming on my channel. It means a lot to me.
Several $100s is generally what it means.
It's all about the money, Clive. All I care about is Rolex. The meaning of life is Rolex.
It's a strong brand, and honestly, you can go out in an Audemars Piguet, and there's the average Joe is not going to know what that is, and it's a fine watch. It's a better watch.
Would you guys mind if I get a drink of water real quick?
Sure.
I'll be right back.
$5. On a scale of 1 to 10, my week has been an 11. Bought an Aquanaut and installed a 2.2 power. Bid that. Just need a scotch, and the trifecta is complete. Wowzers.
Now, you got to be very careful with the Toto toilet because there is a setting which will jet that water and it will literally penetrate you. I mean, you actually could have to file. You might need a rape kit for that toilet if you're not careful.
Hisham Habib, 10,000 rupiah Rolex, Rolex, Rolex! The pontiff was right. Shout out to Blue Shirt Buddha, Captain Zed, Thomas Burnett, Bursa! Howdy from Texas. Love you all. I love you all. And Bursa, $2. The classic size reverso suits Hisham's wrist. No. No. Stay with the big size. Beef up a bit. All of us put on weight. You wait till you get into your 30s. You'll put on weight like a porker.
Now, I've got a question for Hisham.
Yeah, go on.
Are you enjoying my wristwatch? Are you loving it?
Your wristwatch?
Yes, yes, yes. Jay
Which
Garcia, $2. Welcome back, Archie L. Hope it didn't burn.
A little bit. I'm on antibiotics. It'll be fine, okay?
It's getting better. I just want to know, Hisham, are you enjoying the blue Sky Dweller? Are you loving it? Are you wearing it?
No, I'm not loving it. I didn't get the chance to wear it at all.
I think if you wear it, you're going to love it, and I think you could easily alternate between that and the Daytona as your.
Can I tell you guys something sad?
Maybe I think so.
Yeah, I was set up yesterday. I had a fan who wrote to me, said he wants to take me out to a nice dinner. It was just a prank. There was no one there. They're just cunts. And normally I ring their phone number just to confirm and make sure it's a real offer.
I mean, you showed up at a restaurant for a blind date, and no one.
Yeah.
Are you sitting down and pissing?
No, I'm just telling you, this is fucking just stupidity. Wasted my time. Just cunts, just fucking cunts. But it doesn't matter.
It wasn't nice, Clyde. Don't do it again.
Yeah, I'm just fucking awful. So I'm actually feeling really down about the whole thing. It just makes me feel fucking.
Did you sit down and eat, or did you leave? Like,
I wasn't going to eat there. It's too expensive. I wasn't stupid enough to go in and eat.
Mark, what have you thought about the gold Submariner?
Well, to fill the punters and the pontiff in, I did have this moment where I was stalking.
Yes, you're going to buy a gold Submariner. Yes, pull the trigger, big boy.
You know what though? You were the devil and also the little angel on my shelf. I had two little Archies. One had horns and one had horns holding up a halo. And, you know, and the little horny Archie said, buy it, pull the trigger. You can get a good deal on it. And then the little angelic Archie, the horns that were holding up the halo, said, it'll be like wearing a stick of butter, fucker. It'll be like wearing chocolate. Yeah. You'll scratch it. Yeah. You'll never wear it. It'll live in the safe. So
How much was it?
Well, you know, I think I could get one for, if I really focus, is $24K US. Would that be a good price? Because I think I could do that.
For a ceramic one, you mean?
Yeah. It's $34 retail plus tax, and now around here that's $3,400 in tax. So you're looking at $37.5 out the door, and I think.
But that's the brand new one, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, but
okay.
New, used, it's all the same, right? Same lot.
But the one you're looking at is pretty new as well, isn't it? It's got solid center links and.
The ceramic one, solid center link, box papers, complete.
Right.
Booster, $2. Is the newborn Royal Archie the fifth or the sixth?
The sixth.
There's a lot of little Archies out there.
Yes.
Yeah. So I don't know. The gold sub, I'm afraid I wouldn't wear it much. So I had this moment where I craved one, and I think for me that would be a better watch than a day date, which is a little formal. So if I ever go fuck off watch, I don't know. What's my fuck off watch? I don't know.
Yeah.
Actually, I think the 36 millimeter Explorer is the fuck off watch.
36? Isn't that a bit small?
I don't have one.
You do?
I have a 34 millimeter date.
No, 36 millimeter Explorer.
Yes, no, that's you joke, you jest. You know, it looks like the way you're sitting with that bicycle. It looks like you're sitting with horns coming right out of the side.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, just a little bit towards your left, and you'll have horns.
Yeah, you're like trying to out Archie.
Here we go. $2. Who was the lady with you at the Indian restaurant? That lady there was the chaperone for the children. Bursa, $5. Arch, can you say one positive thing about Crappy and his channel?
Well, it says Mark, not Arch. It says Mark. Mark, can you say one positive thing about Crappy and his channel? Absolutely, I can. He's not on the air right now.
Oh, he is, actually.
Well, the answer is no.
It's called Crappy Luxury now, I guess.
Booster, not only can I not, but I regret to inform you that the Archie Luxury channel thanks you for your donation and regrets to inform you that we do not have a return policy. If you would like to discuss this matter with upper management, please call 1-800-EAT-SHIT. Again.
Fuck!
What?
I just realized what 10,000 rupiah is. Fuck!
Hold it. Wait.
Alexa.
No, it's in the other room. I can only do it. Alexa, convert 10,000 rupees to US dollars.
I can't hear that bitch.
Hey Siri, convert 10,000 rupiah into Australian dollars.
Oh, fuck your Australian dollars.
1,006 rupees is 99 cents.
Hey Siri, convert 10,000 Indian rupiah into Australian dollars.
140 US.
10,000
Very generous.
is $203.40.
Sean in a good mood today.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
That's my weekly salary, you know that?
Nice.
I had a very bad day yesterday. I was set up. Pranksters pranked me. And
Go on.
pranksters pranked me, and I'm just probably going to be taking it badly this week.
You know, we have a super chat of $4.99 from
I got a UTI. I got a UTI that won't go away. That's itching like a bitch.
Let's call in the chiropractor and get that number adjusted. RCO, $5. Why hasn't Rolex released a Gold Explorer 2? It would be the perfect one.
Don't even have to be gold. Can be two-tone. That's what I want.
Yes.
Two-tone would be killer. Absolutely killer.
You know, actually, I think the 42mm Explorer 2s are starting to go up in price.
They're an amazing watch.
Oh, yeah.
But I think the Mark 1 Explorer 1 is that's got no hope. It's got no hope of going anywhere.
Now, Hisham, you were toying with the idea of buying a Rolex for the old man. And
Yes.
And how is he, by the way? Because I know he was, you know.
Yeah. He is recovering slowly but surely. He's actually staying with me. So he's back from the hospital. He's doing okay, but we have to go and get a checkup done pretty soon.
And the Rolex.
And the Rolex, yes. No, I haven't thought about the Rolex.
I tell you what you get for him. You get for him a 36mm day date on a leather strap.
No,
Brand
you
new.
gotta have the bracelet. You gotta have the bracelet.
For him, he likes to be a bit discreet. Get the leather.
Bracelet only. It's 40 degrees Celsius there right now. You can't wear
Exactly, it is. Yeah, it's really hot.
Fuck me dead.
And not only that, the old man is, in fact, a connoisseur of fine things on some level. It would have to be the bracelet, wouldn't it?
Yeah, it's got to be the bracelet. And I'm not sure whether he's going to accept such an expensive gift. I mean,
I told you, engrave his name on the back of it.
Yeah, you told me. Yep.
Then he has to.
Can you put my name?
I could. I mean, he'll probably wear it. I mean, he doesn't really care.
No,
I'm actually going to give my dad, honestly, I never gave my dad a watch. I gave him a pawn slip to the Rolex.
No, my dad's fine, guys. Just my grandfather. Yeah, just making that clear.
Yes. My father, I didn't give him a Rolex. I gave him a pawn slip. He could get it out of hock. And he's enjoyed it ever since.
But these old guys can be, you know, stubborn bastards at times. I'm going to tell you that.
Well, you know, just go in there and pinch his oxygen tube until he agrees.
No, I mean, just
$2.
in general, you know, when, yeah. Go on.
Opinions on the $2 two-tone Sea Dweller. Absolutely, positively love it, man. I think that is a fucking cool watch. I love it.
It's going to be so heavy. It's going to be just stupid
Yeah,
heavy.
it's going to be ridiculously heavy.
It's two-tone.
And I don't understand why it has gold in it, to be honest.
Because gold is cool, that's why.
I
Look,
don't know,
now...
Mark, what do you prefer, the two-tone Sea Dweller or the all-steel Sea Dweller?
Two-tone. Two-tone.
Oh, I said Mark.
Well, I find that I have the steel one. You have the steel one, Clydesy, and I wear it now and again. But it feels heavy to me, so I got to go with steel. I think two-tone is a nice look for a watch that you want to like dress up in. But it just seems like overkill. You know, that on the one hand, on the other hand, look, they have it on the Submariner. Why are we surprised? They have it on the Submariner. Will at Baselworld, will the Deep Sea Sea Dweller now come out in a two-tone version? Are they working their way from low to high in terms of sizes? And if not, why?
They might be.
Imagine how heavy that would be.
True.
Yeah, but let's see who on YouTube is really spruiking, really advocating two-tone Rolex right now.
I am.
Well, you have that.
People want to spend thousands of dollars to basically look like Archieluxury.
Yes, even the rodent
I
is
spoke
talking
to my AD, and he's a pretty honest guy. He said that the stainless steel models, even in India right now, are just, they're gone. Literally gone. And they're not even taking any...
You bought them all.
Yeah, kind of, but
Crappy
not
Luxury.
the entire thing.
$2 super chat from Crappy Luxury. Mark, how's your Phobos? Are you still loving it?
I think it's called Phoebos, and I think Crappy is trying to shitter shame me. I think that's what it is. But I haven't worn it in a while, I'll be honest, and I'm thinking maybe I'll sell it on eBay. However, I don't know. I kind of like it. Maybe I'll dig it out of the safe. So I haven't worn it in a while. I'm really trying to cut back on rotation. I made a video on this recently, just I think yesterday. I have,
but you do take that watch when you take the dogs for a walk, though. I mean, when they take a crap.
Yeah, no, I don't. I've been wearing the G-Shock for work lately, so I've been trying to.
Oh yeah, how's that going?
Well, I've been wearing the G-Shock for work. I've been sleeping with my ball because it has tritium and it glows all night.
Yep.
And then when I'm not sleeping and when I'm not working, I'm trying to wear something nice. Nice for me. Today it is the Omega Seaman, as Clyde likes to call it, the Seaman Master. But it's been the Submariner a whole lot too, and that just hasn't left an opening for the Phoebos.
Look what I'm wearing. Can you see it?
You're naked.
No, you're blind.
You're completely naked right now.
No.
I can't see it all.
You guys can't see the watch?
Is that your foot? No, none of us can see the watch. I think that's the wrong hand. But I mean, you could go. Who's that guy from Long Island Watches who wears a watch on each wrist? Mark at Long Island Watches.
I like his Mark at Long Island. I like his story on Amazon. Did you see the story about Amazon?
Yeah, they completely screwed him over.
I don't think he's a bad guy. I mean, besides being in bed with the rodent, I don't think he's a bad guy.
Yeah, and he sells crappy brands of watches, but he took his passion for horology and he made watches available at discount prices for the common man. I think it's a very respectable business that he runs.
RCO, Archie. RCO $5. Archie, looking at an SUV for the wife. Thoughts on the Jaguar F-Pace versus the new Land Rover Discovery? Okay, I'm going to put it to you very, very, very easily, RCO. Check out Scotty Kilmer. Scotty Kilmer. The best SUV is Lexus. Lexus. You buy a Lexus.
I had one. Very boring car. The Ford Explorer.
It is kind of boring.
They are boring, but they are reliable and they work. Now, the Land Rover Discovery is a nice-looking car. Fucking horror. I don't know what would be worse, the Jaguar, F-Pace, or I think the Land Rover would be worse.
Ford Explorer Platinum.
Which Land Rover are you talking about? There's so
Discovery.
many.
Discovery.
There's a Discovery Sport as well, I think, a mid-size one.
I go for Lexus. Go for Lexus. If you want trouble-free motoring, check out Scotty Kilmer and go for Lexus.
What do you think about the Jaguar? I mean,
I think it's beautiful, but I think it's just a. I don't think it's a real Jaguar. They've never had an SUV. Everyone's cashing in on SUVs. I don't understand this craze, man.
What do you think, Your Highness, Your Pontiff, Your Holiness? What do you think of the 1997 Golf GTI with 150,000 kilometers on it? What do you think of that car?
Actually, I drove a VR6 from the same era. A VR6. Someone let me drive it. I took off for half the day. Fucking amazing. Those cars are amazing.
Yeah, but how many horsepower does that have? The Golf has, I think, 89 or 95.
198.
Well, how do you know that, Sean?
The GTI is the souped-up version. Come on.
Yeah, but the VR6 was even more powerful, Mark. That's why I'm telling you.
Look, I have an announcement to make. I sold the car,
Yes.
right?
What?
Yeah, I sold it.
What?
Now, what are you driving?
I'm carless. I have no car.
Are you going to get an SUV or a minivan now?
Wait.
I'm going to get a station wagon in.
Mercedes?
Yeah, okay. That makes sense.
No, I think I'm going to get a Toyota. These are very popular here in India. They're called the Innova, I think, INNOVA. They must be around. I think I want to get an Innova.
Lamborghini and Bentley make SUV now. Fuck me dead. Actually, I got to tell you, the Bentley, the Bentago, is
Bentayga, I think.
Yeah,
that's the SUV. Yeah.
If you buy one, you can pronounce it any fucking way you like.
True.
Whoa. Young man, relatively young man, going from a sporty sports car to a station wagon.
Yes, because I want to sit in the back and relax, and I don't want to drive.
Oh, okay. I thought maybe there was something else.
Yeah, the VR6 was almost 200 horsepower. There you go. Thank you.
And
I'll be honest. I wasn't driving the GTI much as well. So I mean,
well, to clarify, you may not have a car, but the chauffeur does. I'm thinking.
Exactly.
Okay.
No, but I didn't sell the car. I gave it to my cousin.
Brucey says, I'm on the road in a rental car. My speaker is not very good. I can try if you like. But that was like 45 minutes ago.
Yeah. It was probably, yeah.
Booster, $2. Lamborghini and Bentley make SUVs now. Yep. Thought me dead.
Actually, I think we did that one, Clive.
Oh, sorry.
That's okay. It's okay.
Look, I'm going to say one thing about cars, right? I mean, either you like them or you don't, right? I'm not much into cars. What about you, Clyde?
$2, crappy luxury. Is it true Breitling is making a Segway watch?
I don't know.
You still have Segways in America?
One channel still does.
Crappy's disability check must have come through. I think he's giving you all his Golden Corral and cat food money. Connect.
Mark, what's the future for your channel? What's the next line of?
I literally have no plan. The interesting thing is, it looks like I'm going to cross the 10,000 subscriber barrier somewhere.
Wow.
In a couple months, which is unbelievable to me. Listen, unbelievable to me. I started this with zero plan. I still have no plan. I want my subscribers to prevent me from going full-time on YouTube. I'm never going to do that. I'm leaving that to you. All I wanted to do was to join an exclusive club led by the Pontiff, Archie, Luxury, and Andy and Matt, and a few of those guys. I have no plan. I make every single video on my iPhone. I shoot them on my iPhone. I edit them on the iPhone, and I upload them with the iPhone. I have no idea what I'm doing, How I got 10,000 subscribers, I have no idea. I'm just here to support my friends and shoot the shit with you guys. So I don't. Some days I don't even want to make a video. Other days I want to make 3. I don't know what I'm doing or why.
I got that for you, Hisham.
There's no plan.
I have a Harley Davidson. You know what? I have more bikes than cars.
How about a sidecar, and you can get the chauffeur to drive you?
Oh, Royal Enfield, please. Can
I
you
have
get a
Royal Enfield.
What?
Yeah, I have a Royal Enfield.
Okay, did we discuss the newest Prince or Duke or whatever his name is yet or not?
Archie, yes.
How about an
Let's
Indian?
talk about
Do
little
you have an
Archie.
Indian? Do you have an Indian motorcycle?
Yeah, no, actually, that's British. Royal Enfield is British, right, Arch?
Yes, it is. It's
Yes,
a
it's
classic
British.
bike. They're made in India under license, I
Yes,
think.
yes. They're a good bike, but pretty. I mean, on the heavier side.
Have you got a Bonneville?
I have a Bonneville. Yes, I have a Triumph Bonneville.
Fuck.
The Street Twin.
How many bikes have you got?
5 bikes right now.
5 bikes. Cool. 5 bikes. What more do you want?
Well, I mean, it's not that practical. I mean, in this weather, going out on a bike, you know, I mean,
A brush?
$2 super chat by Crappy Luxury, which is actually well, okay. AC3, are you joining the Brumont Secret Club?
Hey, not yet. I haven't been invited to their secret townhouse event.
you might be. Oh, okay, if you were invited, would you go?
I go anywhere.
They have free food for free shrimp?
Free food? Yes. Why not?
Apparently, you even turn up at restaurants where there is no free food.
Exactly. Yes.
That is
Little
true.
sad.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, driving here can be full of anxiety. I mean, it's not easy driving in this traffic.
It's an American brand of motorcycle originally produced from 1905 to 1953. Very true.
If I were you, Hisham, I would have a chauffeur drive the bike, and I would just like hold on from behind. I'd be too nervous to drive it.
No, I'd be too nervous to do that. I drive my own bikes, ride my own bikes, mostly at night. No, you just can't do it in the day. It's too dangerous, and the traffic here is it's lawless. People don't follow traffic rules. It's horrendous.
Here we go. $2 from Bursa. Hisham, Kawasaki H2 versus Hayabusa.
The H2 any day. The Hayabusa is just hyped up. I know it's a good one, but I'm gonna say H2.
Do you know what a bruff is?
A brothel.
Sorry, Hisham?
No, I don't.
Motorcycle, bruff.
How do you spell that?
Let me double check. I just want to. BROUGH.
You know, there's a big political discussion going on in the peanut gallery. Guys, if you would like Trump reelected, please send $5 each in super chats to the Pontiff, and he'll make sure this happens. Otherwise, you're a bunch of snowflakes. Let's get these super chats going.
Bruff Superior. T.E. Lawrence had one. Lawrence of Arabia.
Money for Trump, people. Let's go. Cough it up.
They were considered the Rolls Royce of motorcycles.
Honk and donate money if you love Trump.
Got a Bruff Superior.
Guys,
No, I've never heard about them.
donate money if you hate Hillary.
Yeah, if you don't donate money, the terrorists and Hillary win.
I'm glad Doc's not here.
Paul, you might have to rip apart some clothing, Paul.
Yeah. Guys, I think we might wrap it up there. I want to say thank you so much for being on here. It means a lot. I'm honored to have you as friends. Not only friends, but good fuckers.
Clyde, don't say it, Clyde. Don't say it, Clyde.
I love you. I love you with all my heart. I love you, boys. You guys keep it going. Versa, $2. Lock her up.
Thank you.
I want to say thank you for coming. Keep making those Rolex videos because it's Rolex or nothing. So, guys, thank you. I'll be on here tomorrow. I'll be broadcasting live tomorrow. You're all welcome. And until then, fuckers, see you later. That was a great